Shout out to Prime Art Studio, dog.
In the studio, we have a person who has a beef with 6 Ghana, minestrone, brown onion. What's the last one? Mild and spicy.
Ungurugile, that girl ungurugile. I was so mean to her. Like, I was so bad. When you start acting like a man and trying to fight men or trying to do everything that a man does, like, let's be realistic. We don't have like equal strength as men. Honestly, even if we can shy around that words, but like, we are not so strong as you guys are. Let happen. Let happen, guys. Guys, you went. Woman to woman. Go to your mirror. Tell yourself, regardless how before you see yourself that you are beautiful, how so ba bang bone ba tlo reka dikoloi ba tlo le flankela di tlo senyega e be go fela abo. So you must be smart with that money. Be inspired. Enjoy this episode. Make sure that you will like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. All the knowledge that you have in your mind, where do you apply them? Don't just study because you want to get built, you want to graduate. No. Study because you want to do something about your life. Press that notification bell. Hello, good.
Yes.
Looking for the right gift for your partner on that special day? TMDS Africa is here to help you find the right piece. With a plethora of jewelry for men and women, you are bound to be the epitome of attraction. You can find our stores at Shop Number 1, 2nd floor, 100 Car Street, Newtown Junction Mall in Johannesburg. Contact us now at 078 614 1842 or email tmdsafrica@gmail.com. Celebrating life's special moments since 2012.
You know me, girl, I can't be on your way. Love and respect, love and repair. I cannot move forward and move in reverse. If you don't want it, I understand. You like me bad, but still you push me away, 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 push me away. You push me away, 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 push me away.
Shafira, who's that? Welcome to Prime Art Studio. Poo, 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 poo. Sure, wait, before we get far, why would you wear a t-shirt that's written B if your name starts with T?
It's 8.
It's 8? Oh, yeah. Yeah, welcome to Prime Art Studio. Welcome to Prime Art Studio. Yeah, we are with me here, season with the chef. Yeah, but there's no stove here, but we are cooking. Yeah.
We are making something
crazy, for real. Yeah, always bring you good stuff. It's nice and soft stuff, like tenderized, like the spice you use when you tenderize pork. What do you use normally when you tenderize pork?
Pork is always soft for me. So what I use basically can be a meat tenderizer for everything.
Okay.
There's a meat tenderizer.
I thought there's a better thing. Pela, you chefs knows a lot.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Pork is always soft for me than beef.
Okay.
So I don't have to tenderize it. What I tenderize mostly is beef.
Beef.
Yeah.
Beef.
Beef.
Yeah.
But like in home.
No. Yeah, guys, I was saying we got chef here. We haven't introduced you. I was already introducing yourself, but it's fine. Please make sure that you hit that subscribe, hit that like, hit that comment. And she also has a YouTube channel which she hasn't uploaded content in like 500 years. When was the last time you uploaded a video there?
Yo, I think it was back in 2020.
Oh yeah, it's that bad, bruh.
Bad.
3 years ago, I saw the last video you uploaded. 3 years, very bad. Yeah.
Bad.
Yeah. Should they subscribe to your channel?
They can. If they do, I will post.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. It was road to 100 subbies. Yeah, she wrote something like that. Please help her reach a K and 100K and a mil. Please. Yes. Yeah, I'm with the chef, guys. As I said, we are not cooking today, but we are cooking. Listen, we are not cooking, but we are cooking, okay? And she all the way from Mohwasi. Hey, very far, bruh. Very far. Came here deep in the valley in our studio, homemade studio, but it's a studio Oxalaya. If you say, but it's just a home, it's a studio. Please respect that. Yes. Welcome on the Primo Studio. Tshiamo Ntshabele. Yay! How are you?
I'm good. You
I
just said something that I wanted to correct you on. I said I'm from Mabela Bood.
Yeah, my belly apuri.
Yeah.
Goat breast.
Yes.
The breast of the goat. Yeah. Like, do you know any history about that place?
Yes.
Why is it called Mabele?
What I know, what I've been told when I was a kid, is that Kumabela Bood, there's a mountain where there's a big rock. That rock is shaped as goat breast.
Have you seen it?
Yes, it's like when you are at my house, like you can just easily see it. It's like visible for everybody.
Okay.
Yes. So now the rock is shaped as breast goats or breast of the goats.
Yeah.
But now
Breast
there
goat.
was a point where somebody went to that mountain and then they saw like a goat. Okay. It was dead there. But khwasala fela the breast. So that's where the name came from. That's what I was told. Like, if you lied, you know yourself. If you lied to me, I'm sorry, Mabela Pudi, but if you lied to me.
A goat died.
Yes, and the only thing that was left beside that rock that is shaped like a breast of the goats.
Where breast?
Yes, there was breast.
Was it eaten by something? Or did it decompose, or what they call it?
Bruh.
Maybe
that person saw it like the next day. I don't know, man. Like,
oh yeah.
I don't know. And there's a lot of goats where I live, guys. Like,
it's a city goats, guys. When you are driving your car around that area, please.
Like, if you pass Mabela Put without goats, guys, like you are in the wrong place. There is no way.
Yeah.
There is no way.
Those goats, they eating plastics, cabbage, everything.
Even people.
People. I don't like I don't like that place. I'm never coming there, guys. They're gonna eat me.
Joking.
No worries.
I'm joking,
I'm
guys.
never coming there. Yeah. Hey, can you just introduce yourself before we go far? Cause we're gonna start this conversation without you introducing yourself. Yeah.
Okay.
Tell us who you are, man. Where you from?
Okay, so
And
my
what
name
you do.
is Tshiamo Ntshabele.
So.
I'm a professional chef. I don't know, man. Like, I hardly ever introduce myself. People know me.
Yeah.
Just saying. Yeah. So, yeah, man. I'm only 23. I'm turning 23, actually.
You're 23?
I'm turning 23. For real.
Hey, you're 22 and 3.
And I never wanted to disclose this in the media, but I gave you the opportunity to have it. I'm 23. I'm turning 23 next month.
Oh, guys, this person is talking like she's from 80s or something. You're gonna hear her though. Let's just get let's just
See. After you said that.
with TT.
Like 80s, guys. I'm not that old.
No, I wanted to say
Can I look for the
90s.
face?
No.
Me.
Nah. You don't look like 23. You look like 27, 25. Along those lines.
Okay, people who knows that I'm 30, I'm sorry for lying to you.
You see, she even lied. She even lied that she's 30. She even lied that she's 30.
I'm 23, guys. I'm turning 23, and yeah. So yeah, basically that's me. Like I just grew up in like different places.
Yeah.
So I can't just say, okay, my home is in Mabela Pudi.
She's explaining. Yeah.
My home is in Mabela
So
Pudi.
in Mabela Puli, how old do you normally say you are? Like 23.
So one thing about Kobel is people I grew up with them, so they know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Only when you're outside.
Yeah.
She's
I
23,
never go
guys.
outside though.
She's doing wonders. I got huge respect for you. Like, honestly, that's why I'm so shocked that you're 23. That what you are doing, man, yeah, it's beyond you. But you do look young, though, on the real. You don't look like... Yeah, I was just kidding.
Guys, clap. Let's clap. Let's tapping, guys. Guys, you went.
What the hell? Wait, bro. Hey.
No, let's tapping. What's up?
Oh, Jesus.
Guys, I can't clap.
Sure.
I'm just saying. For you to look young, drink water and bath. That's it. You get. Don't say I didn't warn you guys. Just because Hanan 8. So you could just imagine.
There's no 80 that looks like you, though. Oh, Dineo Ranak. No, not Ranak. Dineo Katlago Danke. Yeah.
Katlago Danke is very small, but like she's big.
Tembisiere.
Yo.
You see? Yeah.
Like
there are 80s that look good, though. Yeah.
Yeah, very.
Is she an 80 though?
I don't know, but like I know she's old.
Yeah, she's around 40. She's in her 40s.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know, but like yeah,
She's
somewhere
old.
there.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah,
old.
she's around
She's older
80s.
than me. She's
And my
like,
80s are 40 this year. My 80s are
My
on their
80 are
40s.
40.
Yeah, because the 99s and 90, some 90s are in their 30s already. So 40s along 80. Yeah, 80, 70. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Guys, here on the studio, we have a person who has a beef with 6 Ghana, minestrone, brown onion. What's the last one? Mild and spicy. You people got a beef with that. Why are you always correcting us that we mustn't really cook? Hey, when you want to cook, you can't 6 Ghana everything. Why is that an issue?
It's 6 Ghana. 6 Ghana is for braai, bruh.
Yeah.
And how's not cheleta go reka di-spice tse di sharp?
Wait, yeah. Yo. Yeah.
Basically, that's it. Like 6 Ghana, it's like I know people use it. It's not wrong, guys. It's not wrong. It's use it, especially if you feel like when you're consistent with it and get spices keep doing. We use it, but like I'm just advising like le reducing le fokotsang nyana le fokotseng ha ke re like menstruation. Why?
Sure.
Why?
Tastes good.
Yeah. No, I will. Ke tla etsa plan ya gore ke bolelle no gore e se ka tlhaletsa ya minestrone, guys. Minestrone, you can use minestrone for something else, not everything. Like luna
Yeah.
sopo e white, yo.
What's the correct way of using it?
Like use it more stamping. Like when you want to eat creamy samp, use it there.
Oh.
You get like it Just like it has flavor for a basic, not anything like bonama.
But honestly, it tastes good, especially on eggs. What else?
Eggs, cancer.
What do you normally use 6 gun for? What do you normally use? Whether you don't cook well, you don't. People that don't. I'm the only one here. It's nice on eggs.
No, guys, I use 6 gun for braai. Sometimes, like if Dirisa, I use it with something else. Like not all the time.
Okay.
Not like it's not something se le go ga ke tsena mo shopong ke reka 6 gun be ke tlogela di spice setting because ke na le 6 gun ko ntlo. Guys, ke itse tone and they cheap.
This is a war to Omakoti, those who don't know how to cook. I feel like this is a war.
Call me.
Yeah. So if you got a brother,
Yeah.
how many?
Yo. How many brothers do I have?
I don't know. How many brothers do you have?
Yo. I think I have 4 brothers. I have 4 brothers.
4, you think? Okay,
I have 4 brothers, guys. Sorry.
Let's just say 4. Yeah, you are going through a lot. You forgot how many brothers you have.
I can't think of. I can't think of. 4 brothers, guys.
Yeah.
2 little brothers and 2 big brothers. Yeah.
But yeah. Oh, that means they are not all married yet, right? Okay. Since you are a chef, right?
Yeah.
And we guys, we love women who can cook. But as for us guys who are not chefs or who didn't really go to the cooking schools or whatever, we don't have any knowledge about pots. As long as a wife can cook good food, she's cool. But here on the other side, she only knows how to use maestro, brown onion, 6 gun, mild and spicy, raja. Yeah. If you, as a sister who knows how to cook, you notice that, hey, my sister, she doesn't know the ting. How do you handle that situation? Let's say it's a scenario, you gotta handle it. What do you do?
I'll cook for my brother.
Until when though? You're not the wife.
I'm joking. If, like you said, if you guys do enjoy the food, like it's on you with her. Like, again, Mara, when she's at home with my brother and I expect like and I will teach her like in future don't use this, cancel it. Actually, if alikohai, she will never find them again. So she won't use them. So she will get stuck and she will ask for help and I will help her. Yeah.
What are you at the war, bruh?
I'm not fighting, guys.
You're ruining our lives. She's ruining our lives. I'm not fighting. 6 gun is very good, guys. I applaud a person who came up with 6 gun because it's a nice spice. But why don't you just substitute the Caucasian spice? Like, they basically have similar characteristics. So, like, you can use that. Give us spices that you think they're good that we can find. We're not promoting any brand, though. We're just doing that for knowledge purposes.
Guys, I prefer Brandia Robertson's.
Robertson's, okay.
So, for Nadi spices, like, I could use, and I use them almost every time of my life. The black pepper. Black pepper is actually good.
White pepper, I love it. I love black pepper.
White peppers. Like, guys, everything with the 2 things.
Black and white pepper.
As the chef, I think 6 gun black pepper and salt. White pepper and salt. Like, I think basically that's our base.
Then I sometimes drink tea with it.
Tea.
Yeah.
Tea.
Yeah.
Tea.
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 Yeah, with the black pepper.
What? Yo.
No, not really. You see, I've been drinking tea my whole life, right? So there was this other time we were trying out different herbs and spices to see if there can be possibilities of drinking tea with one of those. So out of cinnamon, ginger, and black pepper, they are the only things that made it through. The other spices were tasty.
I know about the other things, the other spices, but like...
It's nice though. It tastes more like gingerish kind of tea. It's very
It
nice.
gives you that.
Yeah, it's like you are drinking hot stone. Like, it's nice. You see, yeah.
I don't think I will try it at home, but I will try it.
But it's a healthy
will
tea,
try
man. You drink tea?
You know tea?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, in your normal day, not now. Not now.
Yo.
Oh, she does it. Really, she does it. Sure.
Ka e galla yona, mara ka e galla. Ke fela like go bidisa metsi. Go bidisa metsi ke bothata. And like
But you always boil water though when you cook.
like apa. Go apaya le go ira tee go different.
Well, go apaya
Do you
is-
know that when
is
you make
well-
it, you must make sure that your cup is warm before you put
Listen,
water.
you always spend a longer time when you cook. So boiling water for tea shouldn't be that hard.
No, like it's my passion. My passion is not saying I must make tea.
Okay, tea's my passion as well, man.
Yo.
Yeah, tea's my passion.
I will do it for the comrades. You,
Okay.
not me.
Awesome. Like, yeah, guys, we've already reached almost half of our. You see,
No, there you naga hirata. Mare.
can we talk about your career, right? Your journey with cooking, because I can hear you are the most chef Wakali. Yeah, you don't
Thank you
play.
for the compliment.
No, not Wakali that way. Wakali is like Rakhani vibes. You don't mess. Nobody messes with you when it comes to you and chefs and all that. Can you take us a bit back? How you met with Chef? You and Chef for the Tommy Lega relationship, yalo, for it to be where it is today.
Yo, guys, ka gopola ka grade 10. Actually, ka grade 9, we were supposed to know. I guess like last term, we have to make sure we choose these streams,
Yes.
right?
Sure.
So now the problem is I have to choose this stream. And how ke choose this stream, ke tshwantse ke choose ka gore ke batla go etsa mo bophelong. So I wanted to be a cardiologist.
What's that? Cardi B.
I wanted to be a cardiologist, which is like a heart doctor.
Oh.
Yeah.
With the neurologist, it is something just.
The gist.
Yeah.
The gist. La.
Don't add the string, guys. Don't use the string weight after the gist. Yeah.
So it was that, and I wanted also to pursue a career in being a vet.
Vet.
Do you know what's a vet?
Nope.
A vet.
Value added text.
No.
Okay. Which vet are you talking about?
Vet is an animal doctor.
Oh, I know that one.
Yes.
Okay. So it's
And then the
weird stuff. Heart doctor. Okay. You had big brains. Big dreams. Sure.
and also my last thing was being a chef. The thing is, I didn't put being a chef as something that I would want to do as a career.
Okay.
Because I felt like it's something that I have passion on, so I'm gonna do it as my side hustle. But like my career has to be, because I didn't know a lot of knowledge regarding chef or anything.
Okay.
And then what happened is I went to grade 10. I chose this stream. Tsa horeng ke be go di science. I did medicine science.
Cardi.
Yes.
Just
So I
Cardi-
did life
Cardi G.
science. I did my physics. I did my pure maths. But mbotsise ntleng ka grade 10 go te ke label pelo.
Yeah.
Like I have to label the parts in the heart. There is internal and external.
But I forgot those.
Exactly. Okay. So by the other time that when I decided gore I still got on the cardiologist is when I labeled the internal parts or the external link, and I decided, okay, Shab, this is not my path. It's not my path because ke foresee it's clear. Like why do I label the external ko internally? Like
There was confusion there.
Exactly. So
Minus
that's
one
why-
problem. You left with two now.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
kay minus.
Sure.
No, even na gore yanong tshwantse ke be vet. Vet yanong which is nngwe fela la ebe ke tebala ke dintja ko kae se ebe ke tlogela bophelo bo.
Sure.
Ebe ke tsa mo bone because why ke tebelwa ke ntja like yo ke tsene kwa batho. Ke
Yeah.
tsene kwa batho mo mong a tlhapa ke tshaba ntja.
Sure.
So like it was bad. So that's when I decided
it was a woman to woman.
Exactly.
Okay. If it was a man to woman.
Like, tell me, why did I pause and then go get an amount of yamoto? If it's a local camera just because of Njantebet. Nkabi like a kitchening or something. But the way I was so scared.
How did you react? How did you react?
If you're gonna see this, I'm really sorry.
How did she react? How did she react?
She was so scared when she was so scared. Were
you screaming?
Yeah. Yo. God, you look at that point. I was so scared. So I decided not to.
Oh, bruh.
So that's when I decided to become a chef.
Oh.
And people were saying to me, like, ke dirile medicine science. So the chef will medicine science because there's consumer studies for being a chef.
Yeah.
But then when you enter your varsity or your institution of becoming a chef, like science applies. Some people don't know that, but it's an advice. You can still do the science and it's gonna help you go big. Because it helped me a lot.
Wow.
I passed very nicely. Like, very nicely.
I think you guys are calculating there because now when you are a chef, we see you cooking, you putting spices. Actually, the theory part of it, like how is it?
Your theory is nice. It's just like a lot of accounting and financial maths. So for people who don't know financial maths, they must focus on it because theory, 30% of it is like financial maths. So I feel focus on that.
Which one is financial maths? Maths lead.
There's financial maths in more pure maths. Maths little alone.
You don't laugh. Nobody else knows here. It's ugly here. I need to know. I'm asking, but someone is gonna be watching this. They need to know. Yeah.
Maths little thing. But like financial maths.
So there's financial maths. It's a maths based on finance. Oh,
basically.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we learning.
So my maths and science did really help me out.
Yeah.
And the institutions. So that's how I fell in love with being a chef. Because I was having 3 careers and then I decided to
swap answers, labeled internal stuff externally, and you were chased by a dog. Then you realize that you are scared of dogs and you know nothing about the heart.
And I know everything about food.
Pot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you always cooking at your place?
I started cooking when I was in grade 2.
How old are you, Pap? You are in grade what? 7. You. She started cooking at grade 2. You don't know how to cook, pretty sure. He doesn't know how to cook. Yeah, I can look at it. 5 years since I finished
cooking
he
is
doesn't
a
know.
skill. We can't know how to cook, all of us, because who are you gonna call? If we do no one. So that's also to know you get like
Okay. All right, wait. How far is the camera going? 5:25. Okay. I wanted to ask you this question, right? I wanted to ask you this question because it's very important. As a person who normally cooks in my home, they be like, we're now a chef. But like, who is a chef? Like, how do chefs differ from ordinary cookers? Like, I can cook in my own time, but ever since I saw a friend of mine called Dennis, I realized I don't know how to cook. Because that guy, when he cooks, the food he makes, it's out of this world. The presentation, everything. Me, when I cook, it's pop and it's meat. That's it. You can't expect me to draw designs and put what? No.
Garnish.
Him, when he cooks, there's pop, there's starch. It's not potatoes. When I cook, it's potatoes. When he cooks, it's starch.
The starch.
Yeah.
And there's protein.
How do we differ, chef and ordinary cooker?
I think everybody knows how to cook.
Okay.
Ne?
Sure.
It's just like there's people who are called chefs, but not passion in what they are doing. So basically, I would say a chef is somebody who has a passion into doing something. Now I feel like for me, being a chef is something that you could say, I'm here to nourish and feed a customer to their satisfaction. Not that I love cooking. Yes, I do love cooking. Not that I want to cook nice food, but is my customer gonna love what I'm doing? The customer will always say, this is nice. Mare, when you approach them, get one-on-one conversations with them, they will tell you, this is nice. Although okay, sharp, I might have flopped. So people outside don't know like they just like eat, go to restaurant thing, it's nice and everything. But like I feel like if you have passion, on this journey, like how I chef just because you know how to cook. Everybody knows how to cook. So like a person who has passion for what they are doing, not for the fact that you love cooking. How passion, that's when you can say, you're a chef. I have a lot of passion in food. I barely even eat. I never eat. But I make sure that you as my customer is satisfied with good food.
So a chef
It's not about me.
is a person who has passion in satisfying others people's stomach.
Yes.
That's how you put it.
Exactly. Exactly.
I love her already. I love her. Ooh, it's hot in here. Yes. We're gonna take it here, right? We're still on about your career. You mentioned that education is very important, especially having maths, cooking maths.
Financial
Cooking maths.
math.
It's not cooking maths, don't kill me. Financial maths, right? You as an individual, how is education empowering you?
Education is empowering me.
Yes.
Because like I just applied again. I'm schooling again.
Yeah.
Because like stop. Like I have older sisters who are very old, not very, very old, but they are still studying. And the qualification study. But like studying is like that's strong. But you never get old for education.
Yes.
Even if you're 50, you can still study. So with the knowledge that you have, like what you do is the employer mokai. All the knowledge that you have in your mind, where do you apply them? Don't just study because you want to get built, you wanna graduate. No. Study because you wanna do something about your life. Right? So now basically studying is something that like I'm also inspired by my sister, my mother's firstborn. That woman had been studying. It was difficult, but we obtain every time. We obtain or graduate. So it was like, for me, I feel if my sister went through all this, I can still do it. So education is important for everybody, especially most societies. Our society is going down. So if our little ones, and our kids, everyone that comes after us, focus on school, South Africa is gonna demolish them. Like basically, or Africa at large. I'm saying this because I know, like society since young. But now I'm saying school no yana, but okay. Too many drugs, but most strategy. They get kidnapped because why no limit linka 80. I get go studies olokontlong. Ba go tsere. So for the for batho ba tlang after rona, the generations that tlang after rona, they must study so that all those things is a better hal. And they're moving away from South Africa. Kadar. South Africa.
Can you tell us about your experience of preparing dishes, right? Before we get to dishes, let's talk about dinings, right? You are in a chef school. Hey, wait, before I get to dinings, what's that head of thing you call? What's that?
A talk.
A talk. Yes.
You mean a chef's head?
Yes.
It's a talk.
It's a talk. Hey, it's a talk. Not talk.
It's a talk.
It's a talk. Yeah. You need to lock your tongue when you say it.
It's a talk.
Don't just say things.
It's a talk, guys.
Yeah, not twagger.
Let's do.
Yeah. Can you tell us about dinings, right? We normally know this term from dining room, but you in chef space, I know it's the most familiar with. Let's talk about dining experience. That how many types of dinings are there, and how do we differentiate them? That this is what kind of dining, this is what all that.
Okay, so there's dining, which is a normal dining, and there's fine dining.
That's fine.
Fine dining, you can easily say it's a 5-star dining. Like, you know, where you go to a hotel and they say it's 5-star hotel. It's a 5-star dining. You know who you're gonna get. You can dine. It's dining. It's because you are eating.
So when you are eating, you are dining.
You are dining.
Oh.
Into your normal kasi dining shop, you can dine. You can eat. Because patlong, you're dining.
What kind of
A
dining is
kasi
that
dining.
one? It's a kasi dining. Okay.
You can easily say that. Ne? And then there is a 5-star.
Right.
Where like you find meals, the exquisite, like very, very, like you know that food that like nourishes your eyes. You eat with your eyes before they come to your stomach. That's 5-star. Like basically every food can do that. Like if I prepare a kota, you can say, yo, this kota, yo, it's 5-star kota. Mara, like there's difference. There's difference. Wabo. So Mina, for my view and my hospitality view, dining is, I've been in 5 stars most of the time of me working. I've been in 5 stars. Like the lowest I have ever been, it was at 3.5. It was at 3.5. I think now they have improved to 4, 5. I'm not sure.
Wait, tell us about these stars. How does a hotel earn these stars? What are these stars for, and why should it be a 5-star?
Okay, it's a 5-star because, like, honestly, a Michelin star.
What's a Michelin?
Yo. Okay, a Michelin star is I can say it's a certificate that you obtain.
Oh yeah. Oh, these stars are certificates.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can obtain a Michelin star because like like from your setting your restaurant.
Oh, okay.
From your kitchen your restaurant, from your workers, from everything, like basically in the kitchen, the dining area. Like you can obtain a Michelin star.
Is it possible to just start as a 5-star?
No.
Oh, okay. No. So you earn these stars as time goes. These are promotions.
I'm not sure if you could, but it's like I don't think you could do that. I don't know for hotels, but for kitchen, you have to start somewhere.
Okay.
You have to start somewhere. You can't just say like you put a 5-star restaurant. You as my customer determines my 5-star. If Kokonobula a restaurant and say get 5-star and then you come in or jadi jotaka and then already I'm downgrading. That's why I the reviews. When you go through your reviews, determine your ratings. So you can't just start and say, boy, get 5-star until the customer. It's always about customers.
No.
It's always about people who comes there. Like you always a 5-star restaurant just because setting your how, yeah, sharp. There's precise measurements. There's like you've been saying it the whole time, like where you didn't want to be on the other side of the chairs. Like consistency.
Yeah.
Like you must have consistency. It works so much.
Spoke a lot. Yeah.
It's like it speaks too much for you to say like
it's a 5-star.
Yeah. You work your ass through that.
So Michelin. Hey, quick question. What's the master tool as a chef? Like, what's that tool that you've already mentioned? The spice, that white and black pepper. Are those like spices that you believe every chef has, if not 90% of them? What's that master tool that we...
A chef's knife.
That...
A chef's knife
Which one is that one? The one you see on
Yo,
movie?
bruh. Like, there's different types of knives, and there is names for those knives.
Yeah. Which one is that one called? It's a chef knife.
Like, I think every house has a chef knife. Yes, you guys don't know. Or it's called a chef's knife.
Which one is that?
It's a common knife that is big. Actually, you have like those small ones.
Oh, I see.
But like, yeah.
Oh, I do have it.
Has, like,
It's ruined.
every house have a chef's knife. House na yone, motho a ditse mo reka chef's knife.
So this one that looks like a hammer, what is it called?
A santoku.
A santin.
A santoku knife.
A
I think
santin
it's-
life.
What's it like?
What is
the
santin?
language? Is it French? I think it's a French.
I don't know,
language.
bruh. I just heard it from you.
If not China, it's French.
It's called the santoku.
Santoku knife.
Sounds Japanese.
Somewhere that lines. But the reason why I said French is because dilo chef, dijo and everything are most called out of French. That's why I did French.
Oh, no wonder why in like
Dijo-
restaurants that are most famous are French restaurants.
Exactly.
French people love food. Oh, yes. Okay. Let's talk about women, right? Let's talk about women because I realized that you kind of like positive type of person. You love empowering people, right? Do you think that in this country, the government or the system is doing enough to empower women?
Government are rena batho go bua nnete fela ya re feila ne. Mara like a ke itse gore ke bo mama ba zamang. I feel like they only do things when they are under pressure. You will only see our main president's what do we call it? A party. Our party do things for us, ne? Only when they are under pressure. As women. For example, it's been Women's Month, ne? And like, because Nela after the elections and everything, like everything was going smoothly. Until another election, the ratings of women complaining, everything that's bad about women coming again for the 5 years. I can vote after 5 years every time. So for the coming years until the 5th year, after the 5th year, every 5th year, because they are big, like they only do things when they are under pressure.
Sure. That's crazy, right?
Yeah, that's what I feel. Like, as Nagi, I get to well government. I'm sorry. I can't disclose anything, but like, for now.
I see you are a concerned citizen. Yeah, you are a very concerned citizen.
I know nothing. Don't worry. But I'm just saying, from my view, it's my view. Allegedly.
Yes. Allegedly.
Yes. It's my view.
What's the greatest way do you think a woman should be celebrated? According to you, though. I mean, empowered, not celebrated. We celebrate you guys every day. Yes. We buy you gifts. We give you money. What's the greatest way we can empower you?
Guys, go back and take a blow, money. Live the flower.
Oh, they don't sell them here. We would buy for you unjuvenately.
Juvenately.
Yeah.
So,
what's the greatest way to empower a woman?
okay. I think materialistic things are overrated now. I think if we society basadi ba thomile go ba to a point where like materialistic things is the way to empower them, of which is wrong. I feel like words is the most important thing.
They want money. They want money. They don't want words. This was.
Exactly. Like, Mara, I think that what's going on is the perspectives that you guys give to women. I feel like guys, basadi le sharp. Basadi ba sharp, guys. Yo,
Jesus.
guys. I think honestly speaking, basadi, ne, basha. Like imagine all the things that a woman goes through.
Yeah.
Ne?
Sure.
and then a man comes with the flower and say, baby, I love you. Like, take this. Ne? Obviously, for a woman, they would think that's being empowered because you said you love them.
Yeah.
And then what do men do for the woman to be empowered? Like, don't you think it should start at home? I feel like it should start at home. If you have a parent, ne?
Yeah.
If you have a mother and a father,
Yes.
they should be the lead of you going out of this door and treating a woman good.
Yeah. I was.
If they are not treating each other good, it's really bad. It's really bad because you're gonna do the same thing outside. Even if you are saying, I'm not gonna be like my dad, I'm not gonna be like my mom, or something. You feel like how you actually do it in another way.
So you're saying words?
Yes, for aspiration. Like, I feel like women need aspiration more than anything. Like, if you come to me and like say, I've seen what you do, I'm really impressed, and I feel like you will go far with this. It pushes me, it empowers me to go further in life. I feel like women should never depend on men for any other good reason of saying, I feel good about themselves. Like, a woman should never depend on a man to feel good. I'm not saying they shouldn't depend on men in some certain issues, but I'm saying for your life as a woman, know where you stand, know a place in your life where you could say, man, I'm here because of me. I get any government, any man. As long as we can stick by ourselves and stand up and say, rah,
So
like, I'm here because of myself.
yeah.
Yeah.
I would say, okay, I had a conversation with Lisa. I don't know if we touched this part where I was telling her that I've been misunderstood for being positive to some women when I speak positive things to them. Most of them, they have funny thoughts, so with the kind of society we have and the mindset some girls have, that when you speak something good or when you conversate with them and you encourage them, they assume that you want something in exchange from them. It's going to be difficult to initiate that as a guy. However, there are guys like me who are always doing that. But I love the way that you just said that we just got to be positive and tell them that they're good enough, though, because I wanted to also ask you a question that specifically as a man, but you had already addressed it, because most of the time when we ask this kind of question, it's more like women to women. But I love the way that you put it like into men to women, which for me is a thing that I always tell people that, sure, you even your daughters, even your nephews, even your nieces, you just gotta tell them something good about them, not always that you guara them or you omanya them always. Like, there has to be something very nice.
Exactly.
I love that, man. I love your
Exactly.
mindset, though. I love your mind. Yeah, we tell.
Period.
You're very education.
I'm very education, Shem.
Yeah, let's talk about this, right? Sure, bruh. My questions, right? Why is it important for a woman to know how beautiful she is?
Why is it important?
Yeah, this
for
coming
me
from yes
to know how beautiful I am?
yes.
Confidence. I feel like if I get out of the house and never told myself that I'm beautiful, I will never feel confident. Like, immediately I get to Kantlo and somebody says, "Wa pege yang?" Ke tlo boela mo ntlong, ke tlo ikutlisa botlhoko gore, yo, kante nna why? Only because I didn't inspire myself. Like, women to women, go to your mirror, tell yourself gore ke montle, regardless how tlhoke o batla go bolela gore montle. Before you see yourself that you are beautiful, how tlhoke motho mongwe a tlo go botsa gore montle, o montle, tswa mo ntlong, o tsamaya, o montle. And ga go bolela gore o tlhakatlhakane or o skobo, lala bona skobo se seng se bona se seng tsene ga ipone makopo. Like, that's basically it. Like, ha gona gore o ka ntha o re ke skobo if you're not skobo. Gore gore motho o mollo o mong o buang something o ka se nthere ka tsenwa tseno se bona se seng. Everything that you say about me go raya gore le wena wa se dira. You get my point? So, like, improve yourself by actually affirmating yourself. Look yourself in your mirror. Today, I want to put on every day in the tapel. Thank you.
And I told Chavez, I had to say, never fit. Yeah.
Girls,
I was coming there. Yeah. Which is the truth, though. Which is the truth. And I was concerned because I went on shooting this past Saturday. And when I was there, I was minding my business. I had two pageant runners and I was just observing the place. So when we were doing interviews, moving around, I realized that, I saw this picture of a cameraman running and behind him there were 6 women, 3 were pregnant. The other ones had babies and they were running after him. And I just like, oh, so cameramans, polo drivers, which was, they are classified in the same group.
The stigma's
right?
going around.
Yeah. I realized that most of the girls, they don't have confidence in themselves. When you compliment them, they lose their mind. Yeah, you realize, this person doesn't tell herself she's beautiful. Like, baby girl, hey, you pretty. Just that. She lost her mind.
We don't
want you. So that's why I told you the question is from somewhere, because in my whole time of filming, since I went to film and actually from high school, I've noticed that not having confidence as a woman is very dangerous, because you are a prey to predators and you're gonna feast for the food we are going to eat.
Yo.
We never told them. What are the dangers though? Because I've noticed that some girls, they crown themselves with so much pride that they're beautiful that it blind them. According to you, what are the dangers of telling yourself that I'm beautiful to a level whereby you lose yourself in that? It becomes delulu.
Yo, it's to a point where what you said, I think my brother once said, was it my brother? Yeah. My brother said to me the other time, have you noticed the gorgeous people, like very, very gorgeous women are not married?
Yes.
Why? Because men are afraid to approach them, because for example, I'm just making an example about Faith Nketsi. Faith Nketsi is very, very beautiful.
Yeah, very pretty, cute.
Faith Nketsi is very
yummy,
pretty.
chocolate.
Yes. So he was making an example about her before she got married. She was like, you think people like Faith Nketsi, who their life is on social media, where people can like recognize them, easy for because men are afraid to approach them because they feel like so and I'm like, he was only making an example though. So I understood from the perspective, okay, some people are just overdoing it. Girls, please, like, we are all beautiful. Are being sharp. Like, you know you're beautiful, but don't make it a pride. It's good to have pride sometimes. But don't be prideful. You can be prideful, but not all the time. Not pride yourself with good things. Pride yourself that you believe in God. Pride yourself that you pray. Pride yourself that you are a chef. Yeah. But like, don't pride yourself to a point where at some point somebody tells you that you're beautiful and you're like, I've done that before. I'm sorry. No, it was not like
I love your honesty.
It was not bad. Like, that person was irritative and I decided to just like stop it. You know what bothers me about this whole thing? Like, I've been approached by different men every day of my life, most of my life. Ever since I've grown up to be this person I am. Like, a person could just come to you and say, hey Joe, like recently I've heard that. Like, a person like Like a person comes to me, says, "Kopela di number tsa hao." And then abasa go nage, asa go it's go feel awkward. Like the conversation flows. And the next moment, you give them your numbers. When I spoke to that person, you know yourself. When I spoke with that person, he kept on saying every day of his life, since Ribu, "Koparetse ngwana, koparetse ngwana, koparetse ngwana." Okay, the thing is,
Why?
the thing is, I said, "Una le bana ba bantle yang, ke kopa gore re ka speme sa hao ke ire ngwana." He said, "No, let me do it straight." No, ke batla spam. I have money.
So you also have
To buy
lefota on
that.
it. Lefota there.
No, the thing is, I was complimenting in other ways. I was just saying, "Yo, ngwana gago o montle yang. Nka re ka spam sa gago mos wa mfa ngwana." And then he reviewed.
How could you want to buy my spam though?
But the spam don't you want money?
No.
It's like free cash.
Aye, it's very cheap. Spam donors. It's like 3.5 hour, 2 hour.
No,
There's
I was
money
actually
there.
like gonna give him like mama 35K for that.
What the hell?
Real.
Yeah.
For real. Mare, ebe ke mmotisa ke re, no, it is okay.
Give me
Don't
that
do it.
35. Give me that 35K.
For what? For the spam. Are you gonna do it?
I will sell you mine.
Are you?
Yeah, I will sell you mine. Give me 40K.
Mutaka wa ringene.
This is how it. I'll sell you mine though. Yeah.
Kishapuka ngwana, after that incident, I never wanna have a baby. Okay, I will have kids, but like not
How
now.
many do you think you're gonna have? Do you
The
think?
thing is, guys.
How many do you think? That's why I'm asking. Hey, you. What's wrong with you?
Guys, I'm gonna have kids. Don't worry.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Yeah. Hey, yeah. Here's another thing that I want us to touch. Know your worth, because we are along those lines. When is it becoming too much, or when is it becoming small? Like, when is it like, I don't know the worth, but I think I know. And when does it become too proud for like, know your worth? Because now we have something I don't want to really touch, but it's a very crazy thing to talk about in this country, feminism, that we have a lot of women, most of them, they want to be men, but they are not aware because of too much pride and arrogance, and they don't want to submit, they know their worth to a point whereby knowing worth has created different creatures from that. When does know your worth become know your worth?
We need example like bophelo ba ka yano. It's not that woman wants to become mean.
Yeah. What is it? Yeah. It's like arrogance. There's too much arrogance in most of them that I've seen. A lot.
That you have met, that you have seen.
That I've seen, yeah. Not that I've met.
That you have seen.
No, me, while I am like, I've never met them, but I've been in places whereby a person is approached by that kind of person. And sometimes it's for a small matter. But you can tell, hey, this person we met, he's been waiting to have a chance to address a man. And now because he found this Kepselanyana dude of God, hey, it becomes, oh, bro, what's the rage? Are you a feminist? I think I got the right person. Hey, that's not yeah. When does it become too much? When does it become too much, though? It's crazy.
Yeah, I feel so guilty.
Yeah.
So, I feel like for we have different aspects.
Okay.
I think the those ones that you could find, balwela gore e be like they have those kind of vibes that gore like someone can be masculine even if she's a woman, can be masculine. She dates women and everything. But now the problem is when you start acting like a man and trying to fight men or trying to do everything that a man does. Like, let's be realistic. We don't have like equal strength as men. Honestly, even if we can shy around that words, but like we are not so strong as you guys are. Ne?
Yeah.
But like what I'm saying is the other people just take advantage of their situations. And I feel like these are
Oh, yeah, traumas.
for example, there
Okay.
are women that are very masculine and they are lesbian, where they have to be like, where they have to date women because of their past experiences, where they've been raped, for instance.
Yeah, I get
They
it.
hate men.
Oh, okay. So it's traumas.
So it's like the person you hate, you want to become them and be the best version of themselves. If I'm making sense, like because you raped me, I'm never gonna rape, but I'm gonna be like you for me to be a better person. Like ke feel gore ke tsere bophelo ba lo gore nna ke bo better fatshe ke bonne better from what they did to me.
Yeah.
Not that I wanna be them, not that I decided to be them. And then there are others where like it's very inherited from families. Like you could find a person in under the situation where like this lesbianism, like everything. But
I get it.
but it's
I see.
inherited, so they don't have full explanations of that. And also there are other ones who decides, oh, this is my life. This is what I want to do.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah,
and
she
everybody
broke
has
it
a
down.
preference. There's a very, 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 very huge preference in other women.
Okay.
Answer.
It makes
So-
huge sense. Now you broke it down in all their categories, sizes, and
Guys, you know I will always fight for my life. For us, LGTB qua lights. Baby boy, let's have a
yo, God. Yeah. I didn't know I was gonna die this death. Yeah, in my own podcast.
Don't die.
Yeah.
Don't die.
Season doesn't die, guys.
Don't die.
Can you take us here, right? Ish, you got a business, bruh. And that's the most important thing. The reason why you're here is for the business thing.
Okay.
And I can't believe we had a conversation this far and we didn't really
Touch on it.
right? And we are almost left with like few minutes and all that. Ish, you and twisting my tongue. You see, the name of your shop, I know it, but I can't say it. Can you say it for me, for the sake of me?
Enthusiastic indulgence.
Indulgent. Control to indulge is to eat.
Yeah.
And I got it that one, guys. I'm very learned. Yeah. You should put
Very
the
education.
pura puras in my mpura. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. You got guys, my English is offline these days because I've been eating morojo and pap and I've been eating
I'll buy him Woolworths water.
Please, yes. So enthusiastic indulgence.
My baby.
Hey, Wena, how did that name come about before we
Yo.
jump on that? Because enthusiastic indulgence.
Do you know when a person says enthusiastic, like I'm saying, you're so enthusiastic.
Yeah.
Like,
I used to use the name back in the years.
ne?
Yes.
So you know how it means. Like, it means like very bubbly.
Yes.
Very like, wow, na wena ke o re keng? O shapo thata.
So your food is shapotat.
Basically.
Yeah.
So you know how the name came about?
No.
I was in grade 8. I had a best friend. I have a best friend. Hi, bestie.
Hi, bestie. Subscribe to this channel.
She will. She is. She is. She is.
Big shout out to you, bestie.
is.
Who's your bestie? Let's give her a proper
Bona.
shout out.
It's mara ke mmitsa ka leina la ka mos. It's Ketlele Tsomolefe.
Ketlele. So.
Let's mmitsa Ketlele.
Ketlele.
Mmitsa Ketlele, mara I don't like it. I
Ketlele.
don't like it.
Yeah, shout out Kitty.
Shout out bestie.
I don't know which subscriber are you, 147, 130, 100 and whatever it is. She knows. Big shout out for you. Yeah, she will watch this. We gave a proper shout out. Yes, shout out.
Your question was, how did I come up with
The name, you were still explaining the story of the name,
So
though,
let me
guys.
be short and brief.
Yeah.
So my friend is very, very, very smart. Like she's very smart. Like that's the only
She's smarter than you, though.
She is actually. I'm
Wow.
crediting it for her. Like
Must be
she
crazy.
is.
She must be.
She's so smart.
Yeah.
So by grade 8, I didn't know the name. Gore enthusiastic means what? So the other time, I don't know. So she's like, yo, you're so enthusiastic. And I was mad at her for like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Because I didn't even make a research because it was a bombastic word for me at that time.
So you thought she rogat you?
Yeah. I was so mean to her. Like I was so bad. For the whole week until I decided to go home and research the word. I felt so bad.
Yeah.
So when I realized what it means, it touched me. Even if when I was like making her mad, she said, I'm enthusiastic. That's where I realized, Gucci, this is my friend. We have like 17 years of friendship this year.
Yes.
Since re le banyane. So that's where it came about. So obviously enthusiastic means that, like being bubbly, being very enthusiastic.
So you didn't want to add food, you added indulgence.
Indulgence.
How did you marry the two now?
Because now it's my character and you're going to get my character in my food. One thing about food, if you're going to make your food crying, people are going to, like Bagloba said, wait, like try it someday.
Pastor So once mentioned that.
Try it. If you make food sad, ne, there will be something says after knowledge. Something bad is going to come about.
He said that, I think last year, and he said it again this year. He said, when you cook, you must be pure in the spirit.
Very
heart,
pure.
mentally, because what you cook and what you put in, it becomes the ingredients. So if you cook with a filthy heart, whatever you dish for the family, it's unpure. Now it makes sense. Perfect sense. If it's a chef that said it, God spoke. God. Who is God? Who is God?
Oh my God.
Sure, man. So what tell us about your business, bruh. What is it all about? Is it also it's all about food, right? What services do you guys normally offer?
Okay. My business offer food. I have a food truck, a food trailer.
At 23.
I had it when I was 21 actually. And then I was turning 22. Damn.
When did you start your business, bruh? Let's start there.
I registered my business in 2021.
When you were 19.
Yeah, no.
18.
I was 20.
20.
Yeah.
What?
So you could just like, I was turning 21. So that's when I started my business. So one thing that people don't say, people are going to applaud you for something that you don't give them. Guys, I had money that was coming from somewhere. And then people don't talk about that. I've worked my butt out. I've made sure like I secure the bag. I had money that was left. My mother left me money when she passed on, like me and my siblings. And you as a person, you decide a good thing to do with your money. So ba bang bone ba tlo reka dikoloi, ba tlo le flonkela, di tlo senyega, e be go fela. So you must be smart with that money. So for me, now that's where you can say, okay, now you've worked so much for it. I didn't work so much to buy a trailer because I had money that was coming from somewhere. I had to utilize my money and make something that is gonna like sustain me in my life. And having a business is very difficult. As a young person like me, it's very hard to own a company at this age. But it shows you so it's now that you can say, oh, now I see where you are going. Now you can say, okay, sharp, Tshiamo owns a truck. Tshiamo owns this. But after the truck, what I do with the truck, I can't say what I do with the truck, that's when you can say, yo, Tshiamo berekile thata. Now you are applauding me for what I'm doing. So that's why I'm building branches, and that's why I'm making sure I deliver qualities in house. So I deal with bookings too. So yeah, you can call me for me to cater your event. You can call me for any event for me to cater you with food. And I'm venturing into actually catering like my own catering equipment. And that one is on me. But even the truck now is on me because I'm utilizing it. So where the money comes from, I didn't work hard for. I worked hard into thinking what I should do with the money. And now that's when you can say, yo, no, you own a company at a young age.
Nah, for me, it's still crazy though. As much as it may have been that your mom left you something, right? May she RIP though. Did she RIP? Yes. So your mom left you this, as you say, the thought which started the whole thing to start with is very important. It's expensive. It's an expensive move, right? For you to think about it and move and still keeping it going and growing, right? At your age, right? So for me, it's because I know people who might be older than you, right? You're not comparing here, but I know people who might be older than you. They may not be making what you're making, but the little that they make can help them secure hundreds of years and generations to come from them.
Exactly.
But, and it's a big one, they can't see that. So for one to have eyes to see, that for me is huge. I respect that. That's why I'd be like, sure, at 23, you own a truck. You could have thought of something else, as you say.
Yo, chill it, bruh. Yo, I was thinking of getting the latest iPhones. I was even like, but if ever it happened, I blew it. Me, myself, and I. But I'm smart. I'm smart to think about it.
Yeah, God bless you, man. That's
Thank
crazy.
you.
God loves you. God bless you.
Thank you.
Hey, bruh. So you've mentioned that you are venturing into catering and you guys are offering platters, right? You didn't mention that one, but we mentioned it in passing. Hey, we won't talk much because we've already spoken. Hey, I wanted to ask you questions.
Lot.
So, where are your branches located?
I told you I'm not going to disclose that. So I'm looking at opening something, which is going to be a surprise. Surprise.
No,
So
the running currently ones. You're not disclosing those.
okay.
Now I'm talking about the ones that are in motion already.
Rustenburg.
Motion.
Rustenburg.
Where's Rustenburg? Where? Rustenburg is big, bro. It can be Cavani, can be.
Oh no,
Nitiko.
not that. Mufasa, I was also in King Kopal. Yeah, global. Yeah, that.
So that's the one in Rustenburg.
Yes, that what I'm saying is Rustenburg based, not Rustenburg proper ya rona.
Yeah, so maybe I wanted to enthusiastize my stomach, and now I go to Rustenburg and I say, can't you say Rustenburg when you say no? You need to tell me that.
Okay.
No.
Okay. So Mufasa is a place, actually Mabela Pudi. I'm not gonna make that example again. The bills of the gods.
Breasts.
Ne? The bills of the gods. So you can also call me. You can contact me. Guys, don't contact me for fame. Yo, Lantina.
Don't share a hair, guys.
Yo, please.
You must buy a business phone now.
I had it, bro.
Okay, my bad.
Us guys.
It
because
is.
I'm praying.
I just recently started learning something about prayer. So basically, we've been thinking that we pray, but the minister I was listening to, I forgot his name. That is James. I forgot the surname. He said, if you are praying and you still having, when you are kneeling down and pray, you start remembering, oh, Kanje, I have to do this. Oh, Kanje, I have to respond to my emails. Oh, what a lovely day I had. And you still have those thoughts while you are praying. you haven't engaged in prayer. He said
You
you
haven't
haven't
even
broke
spoke
through.
to God.
So he says you must continue praying till you break through the ceiling, whereby now it's plain. Your mind does no longer think about anything. It's only praise and prayer, or it's blank. You can only receive, because that's when I know that I'm praying. It's like when I reach that point, I can pray for hours. Literally anything can come. Something can say, pray for Tshiamo the chef. But I don't even know who's Tshiamo the chef. We just say, the voice will just say, pray for Tshiamo the chef. In Mokwasi, be like, pray for Tshiamo. And I speak a lot of things and I'm done. Just when I think I'm blank, I don't see anything. That's when I know that
you
it's
are
time for my spirit to
interacting
pray.
with
So I think a lot of people should be aware of that, because normally we kneel down and say, Father, bless me in the name of Jesus Christ. Oh, and I have to cook. Amen. Or you go to cook. You didn't pray. Yeah. Amen. We spoke a lot. Thank you for coming, guys. She paid for the taxi to come here. Oh, God bless you. Did you literally pay for the taxi though?
Bruh, I paid.
All the seats.
Like we were only 4. I had to pay all the seats that left.
For her to be here.
Yeah, because I was thinking, this guy's gonna be mad at me. And I'm late. And I've been saying I'm gonna come. So yeah.
I thought you were never gonna come. I wanted to say to you, no man, my guy, let's just put our cameras. She's not coming. Let's go watch the soccer game.
About me, I'm very loyal.
She's what keeps Hasbi. Please keep her, marry her.
Loyal.
Can I be one of your mkovus, the uncles, to negotiate your lobola?
Babe.
Talk to me, my guy. Any money you give, 20%. You're single. You forgot your brothers. You forgot that you're single. What's wrong with you?
Guys, my life is complicated. Be inspired. Enjoy this episode. Make sure that you will like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel.
Yes. Can you do a little intro for our podcast? If you were to do an intro, how would it sound like?
Let's try it.
Let's try it before we close. Let's try it. Okay. Take a breath. The name of our podcast.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Me, I normally say, Shafiri, welcome to Paramount Studio Podcast. If you were to do an intro for this podcast, how would it sound like? As Tia the chef. Honest, your majesty.
Now you didn't know when I'm bad. Like I'm bad. Like I can't think that. Like I'm not that fast.
Okay.
I'm not that fast.
All right.
But like
any last words you like? Any last words you like to plug?
Rappel. Mucha. Rappel. And I have a lot of things to say. So look commenting if you want a second episode, because like I have a lot of things and I want to interview her. So,
yeah, we're gonna do it that way. When she comes back, we'll make sure that we hit
you guys should comment
if
you wanna see me again. Yes. I'm from
for the first time people must
bells.
comment. What if they don't comment?
Guys, if you comment, le commenting. Le commenting, guys. I can like it's not like no choice. Why leave it? Don't scroll. Don't scroll.
Bro, that's a good easy. You have no last words. You know what? Okay.
Guys, I said they must pray.
Okay.
That's my last words. They must pray, these people.
Sure. So from Season and the beautiful chef who's single, but she doesn't know she's single.
Guys.
See you when you see us. If we don't see you, you don't see us. And don't forget, guys, to comment. And guys.
Press that notification bell. I'm good.
Yes. Good. The best captured.